Take one of your Fast and Furious Guide to Finding Stuff Online, Heather's part.
Hello, we are your friendly librarians here to talk a bit about following topics in discourse online. We know you know how to do this. You do this every day. But most of us tend to develop and read within our own information bubbles. We scroll our own social media curated for us with personalized algorithms. We go to the news sites we like, but we don't routinely make an effort to step out into communities of discourse that are not our own. How you can do that is what we're here to talk to you about. We have some tips on sites and suggestions about how to search that can help you intentionally track a topic and its thread throughout public discourse. Of course, Google is a universally familiar starting point for any kind of information need. It offers particular sections like images, news, and scholar that can help you target your searches for discourse based on format and purpose. But there are also sections that allow you to find out about how people are searching Google. Google Trends allows you to see how often particular searches have been done in relation to all Google searches, with the ability to narrow your focus by geographic regions, broad subject areas, and formats. Additionally, when you're searching in Google, there are search controls you can employ in trying to find the most effective search terms for following your discourse thread. You can force the search engine to better understand your search terms by using these controls for variations and synonyms, restrictions on domains and formats, and time period. And many of these controls are also effective when you're searching in library databases, so they're good to remember.
A major component to social media is hashtags. Yes, sometimes hashtags are comical strings of phrases following your quippy post about family Thanksgiving, but more often they serve a greater purpose of connecting your thoughts with those of others. So, the two main intended purposes of hashtags are one, to increase your exposure, and two, to organize your content. Whether you connect your post to a movement like hashtag Black Lives Matter, or an event like hashtag Rio 2016, or a philosophy like hashtag YOLO, when using hashtags appropriately, they pull together posts of similar ideas, thoughts, or topics. People certainly use hashtags ironically, satirically, and critically as well as sincerely. A bunch of popular digital culture begins or blossoms on sites like Reddit. Reddit is a series or collection of discussion boards surrounding a multitude of topics.
Finally, a lot of great content and commentary gets created and posted as videos, images, and non-textual sources. You can search in YouTube, Vimeo, and other sites using some of the same techniques we've already covered. Many videos are labeled with hashtags as well as titles and creators for you to be able to search.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Well, then it's worth intentionally searching for them through a Google image search or other large online image collection like Flickr. And one format that has emerged over the past decade that you may want to search for is that of internet memes. Commonly seen as an image with attached text, this medium has become a widely used format for pithy, satirical commentary on a wide variety of issues. Sites that can help in seeking out image-based content are places like Imager, an image-centric social media, and Know Your Meme, a Wikipedia-like site exclusive to memes and other viral content. When you want to see how a hashtag idea or topic is being used across social media platforms, or get a better understanding of who is talking about it, where, and how, in comes social media analytics. In our era of big data, so much is available to analyze in the use of these platforms as hubs of information, ideas, and discourse. Sites like Keyhole and Hash Tracking allow you to do this. Why might you look at a social media analytics site? It could help unveil related hashtags and topics and get a better understanding of the demographics behind an issue, or open up new keywords and terminology with which to search.
What we've covered here is a brief list of getting started tips. Maybe there's a site or a search technique that you didn't know before that can help you get going. But the real work is looking closely at the sources you find to consider how they contribute to the discourse at large. Are you looking at original or reposted content? Is it a statement or satire? Have you traced the thread back to the original source of information? And is that important? All of these are the hard questions that you have to deal with after the first round of searching and finding. And these questions usually lead you to realize that you have more rounds of searching to follow. But don't worry. As always, you have your instructor and your class librarian willing to help you along the way.